What's up guys, what's going on? Starsnipe in a video. Today we are back in 7 Days to Die. Last left off, we were able to capture a wild mystical shotgun. Not really, we actually had to build it from the ground up. But, wait, was that oh, I thought I saw fat, never mind, the fat was in my inventory. Really, zombies, you're just gonna be coming after me like this? I'm not trying to stir up a fight, I'm just trying to do my thing. And they're killing my vibe. I don't like that. But last left off, we almost looted this entire new town. So kind of the game plan is to finish looting up the town. Now after we finish that up, we just have to finish looting this block, I think. After we finish that up, all we need to do is head on home. We'll use the rest of the daytime to kind of do some fortifications, build a maybe furnace, start smelting some stuff down back home. And I think we have a couple buildings to loot back home as well. Did we ever go through this house? I don't know. I have no clue. Is this our weapon of choice right now? It's really in pretty bad shape. I'm not liking that. I need to repair this or something. I don't know. Let's just kind of get in here though for the time being. Be all sneaky deaky like. And ooh, a couple cans. Happily craft that down into scrap iron. Actually do that on the spot. Not the scrap iron. Other way around. There we go. Let's craft that down. We have it. And now that we have it, continue exploring this house. Although we might want to invest in some metal strips. How do we get metal strips again though? It's iron pipes, right? Yeah, we want to invest in a couple metal. Let's just freaking use up the rest of our short iron pipes on metal strips for all I care. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra inventory room, and we can use it to repair Senior Hunting Knife. Is this going to repair it all the way? I'd hope so. If not, we'll use up... Oh, hell no. Alright, let's use up the rest of these metal strips. Get it to at least a decent shape. This is going to be our go-to weapon, and now we did clear up our inventory a little bit. We were able to clear out that room that we had over there. And now, I'm gonna be all sneaky deaky like and take whatever we can from this house. Ooh, bottled water. Ooh, we can't do that. Might as well drink up then. Refill on that. And I actually did have some cool stuff that I did want to talk about. However, I completely forgot about it. I feel sorry for mentioning that, because that's kind of a gigantic cock tease to you guys. But I just want to let you guys know, and if I remember that at all, you'll be the first to know. Also, more short iron pipes. But I think it had to do more of kind of talking about the game, along with the wellness mechanics and whatnot. And I wish, for the life of me, I could remember. I literally went into this. I had an exact clue what I wanted to talk about. I completely... That's how I function sometimes. I just forget the important stuff and just kind of go off in my own little world, but whatever. We're just going to be wrapping this up. And maybe my memory will be jogged, because that happens pretty often. I do get my memory jogged off pretty stupid stuff. Like, I remember sometime in the past, I totally forgot that I had to, well, turn off the laundry. Because, you know, I'm a big boy now, I do my own laundry. And after I got a kill in CSGO, I'm like, oh shit, I should go turn off that laundry. This stuff, I don't make sense. You need to understand this. I really don't, motherfucker. Get out of here, lady. I don't want your shit. Let me break through this in peace. Anyways, I did want to kind of ask you guys, I guess, come up with this on the spot. This isn't my original intention, what I wanted to ask about. But I think it is a good question anyways, because with the whole Alpha 10 updates coming out, and especially with the whole wellness system, some new stuff like the nail gun, which I'm still kind of frantically searching for. That'd be really cool to come across. I do want to ask about what your guys' kind of possible ideas are, because with the nail gun, it definitely seems that they're taking more of a path down more improvised weaponry, and I actually really like that a lot. I do think improvised weaponry is awesome. And I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think would be some possible good improvised weaponry that they, well, could... Oh my god. Are they breaking down the door? I hear shit being broken down. I'm scared. I'm going to be up here, I'm going to be looting some stuff, and I'm just going to get anally destroyed. I'm sorry, just to be blunt, but that's how it is. Ooh, shotgun shells. Yes, love that. It's going to be fantastic for the city. I'm going to try not to use my shotgun at all, unless absolutely necessary, because I do want to have it prepared and ready to go when we head off to the city. It's going to be pretty much one of our main weapons when shit hits the fan. Well, like I was saying, I kind of did want to ask you guys your ideas on the whole improvised weaponry system. I really hope I can get the nail gun to kind of show off exactly what I'm talking about. But if I'm not, that's alright. You guys should still be able to get a decent gist of what I'm talking about. Screw the blood draw kit. And I do just want your opinion on what are some possible improvised weaponry you would love to see in this game. Personally, I want to see a ghetto-rigged shotgun. Now, ghetto-rigged is a very all-encompassing word that is very often used by me, and I feel like I should explain myself when I use ghetto-rigged, because ghetto-rigged is a term that I acquired from my very extensive watching of SSOH PKC back in the day. Now, this term was used extensively by pretty much one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, SSOH, Seamus, and oh yeah, I like this. This is good. This is very good. And pretty much, it was an all-encompassing word that meant something was. It's really like, I don't know how to describe it. Ghetto-rigged is ghetto-rigged. It's just like it's put together in a way that shouldn't make sense. Like, and it uses ghetto materials to keep it together. So like, instead of jerry-rigging, which is actually a term in that regard that kind of is synonymous with ghetto rig, think of it like duct taping a shotgun together or something from these parts. That's, in my sense, what ghetto rig means, and that's kind of gonna always be what it means, and that's why I'm asking, and why I'm kind of explaining myself what I mean when I say ghetto rigged. And that's why I want to ask you guys, what would be some possibly cool ghetto rigged weaponry. Now this means this weapon, it can't be like a professional weapon. Like, see this pistol? That's not ghetto rigged. See this crossbow? It could qualify as ghetto rigged, but it's a crossbow. You can't really like rig it right, if that makes sense. It's a very odd term, to say the least. But I do want to ask you guys, and if you do catch the gist of what I'm saying with ghetto rigging, then I really want to hear your opinion on what some possible cool additions to the game could be in regards to ghetto rigging. Honestly, what I would love to see, I know these books, also what they need to add is a way that you can tell if you read these books or not, and then also a way for you to know if, a way for you to actually but kind of melt them down? I don't know how to explain it. We're short some rocks and we gotta build a new stone axe. Ay caramba, we'll just go find a rock somewhere, we'll just ditch this one entirely. Oh shit, when I dropped that I thought that was a zombie for a sec. I am not the smartest. Anyways. Sounds like they might have infiltrated. I am a little bit scared. No, doors are still pretty... Oh, hello. They've been trying to get at me, bro. But I'm not gonna let them at me, bro. I'm not gonna let them at me. Okay, they broke down the back door. This is the part where I run out the back door. Ugh. Haha. Victory. Escaped flawlessly. Now, I need to pick up a rock. Is this a rock? That is indeed a rock. Yes, that is a rock. We're gonna... please tell me this is open. No. I don't want to break down a metal door. That's the biggest bitch in existence. Oh, hello, friend. And... Alright, you know what we might do? We might build a ladder. Not... no, we'll do a ladder. I'm thinking a ladder might work. Let's just stab some of these zombies in the face. Ah! Get out of here, zombie. No one wants your shit. Don't want what you're selling. Just watch our backs when we do this. Don't want to die. That'd be disastrous. And like I was saying with the whole ghetto rigging thing, kind of what I want to see before I get cut off again. Oh no, I hear him. I want to see something kind of along the lines a la Rust. And by that I mean like a pipe shotgun, a water pipe shotgun. I feel like that's actually a very cool way of having this improvised shotgun. I really want to see that. It's kind of this single fire shotty that is incorporated in this game, and you have to build through, and it has this ghetto rigged appearance, and it uses up kind of more household. I just want to see stuff that uses more household items, and definitely if there was a zombie apocalypse that would be more viable. Like what I think might actually be pretty cool is something like a pellet gun at a sporting store, because you know sporting goods stores, something like Dick's. You guys probably know what Dick's are, right? Dick's Sporting Goods, not Dick's like, oh, it's a penis. He's talking about a penis. Star's a funny guy. No, I mean like Dick's Sporting Goods, because that's kind of a perfect example. Because over there, in that, actually, oh, now that I think about it, a hunting store, that'd be fantastic. I think they might have added it. No, I don't know if they have a hunting store. I know they have that new shotgun store, or the Shotgun Messiah store, which is more of a bona fide gun store. What I'd like to see is kind of maybe even a bit more suburban, because I think Shotgun Messiah you can only find in the city itself. I'd want to find something a bit more suburban or rural, And what it would be is, we dropped that, right? Okay, we need to get some grass, actually. Break a little bit. Cut that grass apart. Cut that grass and you asshole. Craft that down, but kind of like a Dick's Sporting Good type store, like a gigantic sporting good. And then some of the stuff that could be available in that sporting goods store would be crossbows for one. I know they're available. Bows and arrows. Actually, now that I think about it, bows and arrows aren't in this game yet. I could have sworn that they were. Apparently not, though, but that's alright. You know, it is still an alpha. It's been an alpha for quite a while, but it's been a fantastic alpha. Absolutely love it. And I'd love to see that. Give me a sec. I need to use pretty much the 5 brain cells I have left to figure out... Okay, stick... Oh, okay. Like, I cannot multitask when it comes to talking about stuff. I really can't. I don't even know what the hell that damn thing's called. Please tell me this is the right recipe. My god. I am so stupid. Okay. It's going to be under tools. It's going to be under... No, it's not. Am I missing something? Am I? Really? Is it this? Stone axe. Ah. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, see, I really can't multitask, but like I was saying, kind of that sporting goods store, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Ghetto rigged weaponry, that's more open to your imagination. It's really just like, it's self, I don't know. I really don't. We're just gonna break into the freaking windows. It's gonna save us some time. At least I hope so. No way window frames are that strong. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty quick. But something like a Dick's Sporting Goods, that's kind of a sporting goods store, and then, you know, there could be some stuff like scattered about there, like scrap iron from the like lifting weights, running shoes, like just types of shoes, maybe some basic clothing. But then also you have the sporting goods section, then not the sporting goods, kind of the hunting section. Then you could find what the fuck? Is there a basement? I don't think this is supposed to have a basement. And then kind of with the in the sporting goods store, that would be alright, that's different. This is a bit different of a layout, definitely. And then what that would have is you'd have the hunting section, and then you'd have like camouflage jackets, you'd have crossbow bolts, you'd have a crossbow, like, and I mean a more professionally done crossbow. So then like here, the current crossbow is more of a ghetto rigged one. So then what you could have the professional one is possibly, I don't know if this actually exists, but I know me as my hunting aficionado. But something along the lines of, I think that's a dead person in there. We're going to try to break into this. We have plenty of time to make it home. But by no means am I a hunting aficionado, so I don't know if this would be possible. Maybe you could even ghetto rig your own, but kind of an arrow mag on the more professional crossbow. Or like faster reload, a little bit more damage, more accuracy. The bolt itself might even be able to shoot faster. Because at least with this one, or the way it is in the game now, it takes quite a bit for the bolt to travel. So I feel like on a more professionally done one, more of an industrial crossbow, it'd actually be very... I feel like it definitely add a sense of, I guess, I don't want to overuse this word, but really it's perfect for describing it, like giving the current crossbow a sense of being more thrown together from household parts, a la ghetto rigged, and the professionally done one being better, but it has to be found, and it has to be well done. So that's kind of my, oh, this is like the little 2-story, no wonder. Is that a cooking pot? Ooh, it's easy scrap iron. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. And then in the hunting section, you could have all the hunting stuff, crossbow, maybe even a bow and arrow. Once they incorporate that, you could have like a composite bow and arrow compared to a bow and arrow you have to whip up together yourself. And then of course they'd have varying degrees. Like the one in the store might actually be more what's the word? More accurate and everything. And I like these ideas I'm tossing around a lot because they're not like these overpowered ideas like people saying, oh, add a rocket launcher, like something like a ghetto rigged rocket. Actually, there's a rocket launcher. I'm stupid. I guess I just forgot about it. Ever since the new update, it's definitely nearly impossible to find. It's quite a challenge. But with what I was saying, that I need to regain my thought process real quick. No luck so far. Anyways, what do we have here? Maintenance book. I think we have all of these for the... Yeah. Really nothing good, and there's no point in taking them. I wish you could craft them down into 10 pieces of paper like you can in normal books. Nightstands. These are good. Let's go. We got a little bit of tungsten. We got a pistol. And we got some more ammo. This is amazing. I love life. And actually, some of you guys were suggesting that I do craft the molds and whatnot. I will definitely do that. In hindsight, I could have done that with the shotgun, but to save inventory room, I'd rather just have the shotgun itself for now. And oh, we can just sneak into that medicine cabinet. Who needs to break shit down? I can just do it from here. Save us some time. And I think we have everything. Up to 30 scrap iron, about to be 31. Quite a good bit. We'll have a couple iron ingots when we get back home, and we could start crafting up some... we're going to need an axe if we head in to the central city. We definitely need a better way. Ooh! Hunting rifle barrel. Isn't this one of the only parts we were missing for a hunting rifle? If I'm not wrong, if we look up the hunting rifle recipe, all we need is the stock, which, bada bing, bada boom, we can just craft. That means we have a hunting rifle in our arsenal as well. Boy, we're going to be armed to the teeth when we head into the central city, and I love it. It's definitely been a bit of a challenge getting there, but we're going to do it, and it's going to be fantastic. Now, back to that idea I was talking about. I don't know, I just like the hunting, like the sporting goods store idea, because it's by no means is it overpowered. Not like a gun store where you find guns. It's more just like, just more, less military type of stuff, and it's not civilian, but it's not military. It's more or less kind of just hunting stuff, which is, I think, a really cool in-between to investigate. And I just feel like it's a cool idea.